Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. So I did some bit of fiddling around and seeing what I want to do with this, and I turned out that I actually don't want to have more stuff on the screen than possible, because I want to create that effect of like a reef see-through. So today I'm going to be trying to get this bit done, so the drawing part here. And yeah, I just came back from making sure that the dryer is running properly, because the washing machine was just done and I was like, wait, dryer, yes. So no further ado, let's get started and see where we're gonna end on this part. So the main thing that I need to do here is getting the bits here and there drawn in. First we're gonna be starting with, I believe the best option here is creating the grassy effect again. So let's go with that. Oh, sharper turn. Nope. And then this bit needs to be like so. No. Close. There we go. Now with that said, I can now actually get to the next bit of this. So let's go with that. So yeah, I ditched the idea of the octopus mainly because it was causing an issue on the filling and proportions of the drawing, because it makes everything else look very small, which I prefer to not have. Well, which I didn't like, to say the least. So yeah, I ditched that and I was like, alright, just draw more environmental things, and then that should fill up the left side fully. Now hopefully there you go, then I can get this bit like that bit like so. Then I have that bit done as well. Now I have done that, I can now get myself towards the coloring of this, and then after that we can actually start with making that mess more visible. Or well, you know, probably visible. Because I don't think I want more stuff on this side. I think once this thing is drawn in fully, I can then actually add some more stuff over here. And then start with the background, because I want to keep with the perspective effect. I want to keep the horizon visible. So the horizon line I want to be keep that, well, I want to cap that, no, keep that visible, yes. So yeah, to create the right effect on it. There we go. There you go. Then because of that, I can now finish the grass line of it. Alright, it's time to add in the grass effect. So let's see. There you go, that's one. Then the second one. It's gonna be here. And then this one as well. Alright, then let's add in the coloring effect. Here. There you go. Then I'm gonna be adding in the tiny bits and then tiny bit of detail, and then it should be fine. There you go. Now that that's set, I can get the... let's see, now I can get that bit done that way, that way, that way, that way. Now I have that done. So now I have that done. Now I need to grab the rest of the stuff. Alright, now time to get the rest of the stuff in there. So what I want to create here is I want to create another rock. That is for sure. I want to create a rock that is actually like this big, that goes like so, and then goes like over here, and ends over there. With then set, with then big giant clover effects on this side. So here's definitely a rock needed. Alright, so let me just grab that. So this is going to be definitely a rock, so I'm going to be drawing that first. Now we have done that. Time to add in the coloring, and then after that I need to get then started with the rest of the environment. So let's go with that. This is one bit. That's one bit. Then add in the lighter color. There you go. Now I have done that, I can now actually add more stuff to it. So I'm going to be doing that. So what I want to do here, because we have that, well, clearly I want to add some stuff here as well. So I want to add here like something like that. Something like that, that actually then does like look like this. That has then the same color as that. Ooh, that would actually be quite cool. Alright. Not fully, but close. Yeah, I need to do that on a different line. On a different layer, I need to do this. There you go. There we go. Alright, then I'm gonna go for this kind of color, most likely. Yeah, that is actually quite a cool color to go for. Alright. Alright, let's see. So I want to add something like this into it as well, right? Yeah, that's the better color for it, probably. There you go. Then we're gonna add in the darker color. Then remove all the stuff. There we go. So, now let's see if this works. Yep, that works. Lovely. Yes. All right. All right, that's good. Now we're going to be continuing looking forward. That is then, let's see, this now. No, that one is going to be removed. This one, right? Yeah, that one. So if I have now this, that means I need to now draw what again? Another bit, right? I need to now draw another bit of rock, or at least add some. There we go. Then now there we go. No, no. Where is it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then I need to grab the spider. Oop, this bit? No, that bit. Yes. All right. Now it's time to get those plans back and running. Here we go. And that is on the grass side. Sure thing. There we go. Then we have that bit done. Time to grab the lighter color. And then we're gonna add in some spiggles. Alright. Now we've done that. I now need to add some more stuff. So again, a new group, mainly because of how this works. And now we're gonna be drawing again. Now we're having a bit of a rock effect again, so need to do that. There you go, then we have that part. And then I can extend that later down the line. There you go. And now we're gonna go back. Nice, nice, nice. We have filled it up. Nice, good. Alright, now that we have that filled it up, I need to now make sure that if I do this right, I need to make sure that I have now the grass bit done. So now we're gonna be moving again to the next bit of this. So I want to add a big lump here, a big rocky lump here, because that's exactly what I want to add. So let's build that up. There you go, now that part is done. There you go. There we go. And then we're going to be now continuing with the coloring. There we go. And then this one. let's see. Now that looks good. That looks great, even. Nice. How much time have we been spending already? That's important to know. 30 minutes. Alright. Good. I think I can get this right. I think I can get this done. Alright. Now I need to grab another one. That's behind this one. Group again. And now we're going to be adding in the big coral bits. Oh, it is not one way. Alright, fine. Alright, now we have the color, the coral, so I can actually go here and grab that color again and reuse it. Yep, I'm gonna be reusing that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Reusing the color, come on. There we go. So now I actually have the color reused, right? Yes, I do. Alright. Now the first things first, grab the light color, get the light color up and running, then get the dark color up and running. There we go. And that should give me what I want, right? Yes, it does. Good. Next bit. I need the next bit drawn in as well. That's a blue one. bottom layer. Come on. Give me the right color here. There we go. Alright, then time to get the darker color up and running. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's save it. Let's see, 40 minutes in. I can get the last bits done here. I can get the last bit of environment here as well. I'm gonna be putting that into one layer below it, mainly because I want to. Let's see. There you go. Then underneath it again, so let's go. Well, at least I'm actually getting far ahead with this, so that's the good part here. It just requires a lot of concentration to get it done, but eventually, it takes some time, but then, you can get everything that you want. The good news is that the environment is now almost fully working, so that's the good part. There are some issues, but, those issues can be resolved quite quickly. I just need to make sure that I have everything here rightfully set. Alright. Okay, I forgot that part. Oh well. And there you go. Got that bit done. Then grab this one and start coloring up the bits that need to be colored up. Oh. There we go, and now I can get that colored up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice. And now I need to get that bit. I think an orange one would actually be quite cool here. So let me just grab that, grab this, do this. Nice. Alright, let's save it here for now. I hope you'll enjoy it for now, and yeah, tomorrow I will get the I will get the last bits here up and running, and then it should be all fine. So yeah, it's getting actually quite close to finishing the left side at least, and then I need to do the right side, some bit of work over here, and then that should be it. Then I can actually start with the background. So probably in around Sunday it will be finished, because I'm gonna be working it on Sunday. I hope you'll enjoy it for now, and thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and bye!